I'm Joshwrb, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, we do a bunch of movie-related stuff here on the channel, short films, movie reviews. There are some family vlogs, as well as the occasional unboxing, that type of stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure hit that subscribe button. All right, today we are talking to you guys about Harpoon. Thank you so much, Black Fawn Distribution, for sending this. I met Black Fawn when they came through Calgary with I'll Take Your Dead. Make sure you guys go and check out that video. Is it this side or is it this side? I don't know. There's an iCard. So Harpoon is written and directed by Rob Grant. Again, another amazing Canadian horror filmmaker. I did a review on a documentary they did in 2017 called Fake Blood. That was fantastic. If you guys don't know about that movie, or Rob Grant in general, so talented. So talented. That movie was so well done. I had to go and check to see if what I saw was fake or not, because the tone of Fake Blood was, it was like this. They understand tone. They understand what a horror fan wants in a movie. Harpoon is a very small set piece movie. 3 characters stuck, stranded on a boat in the middle of the ocean. But this one is just done like those little subtle things in a horror movie, or just a movie in general, like especially when the set piece is so small, you have to rely on tension, story, and just like the pace of how you're gonna unravel the story as it goes along. And all that stuff is like 10 out of 10 check marks on what they accomplished with this movie. This is a horror comedy, and I love when you mix those two genres. You got to do it really well. And I don't know, it's wrapped in this perfect package narrated by Brett Gleeman, and that's what sets the tone perfectly for this movie. The narration comes in and just like sets up the movie so you're not overly taking it too seriously. But then when the horrific events start to ramp up, the mix between comedy and horror just become perfection towards the end, and it becomes this like super satisfying little film starring Monroe Chambers, Emily Tara, and Christopher Gray, who to me looks exactly like Ryan Phillippe from back in I Know What You Did Last Summer days. So every time I would see him, I Know What You Did Last Summer was one of those movies for me that like got me, I think it came out when I was like 12 or 11 or something, and I was so hooked on the slasher genre after those movies came out, and Ryan Phillippe, just like those actors, that time period really got me like loving slasher films. So to see him in this movie looking exactly like that, just a weird nostalgic thing for me. And the practical effects are fantastic in this. If you're gonna have a small movie, and it goes to show, because they did such a good job with all the fake blood they used in Fake Blood, that Harpoon, it doesn't look fake. There's a lot of like super gory things that are happening, and it all looks really good. The tension and the way they found a way to wrap it up in a perfect package and put an amazing bow on top and send you on your way at the end. It is so fun. If you are a horror movie fan and you have not heard of this movie, check it out. 100% check this movie out. This movie is getting 5.5 out of 6 bottles from me. The only downfall I had was I really wanted one more establishing shot showing just how far out they were in the ocean a little earlier on in the film. This would have been a flawless victory for me. That's it. That's all I had for gripes of this movie. And that's not a small thing, I guess. Or that is such a small thing that it's hard. It's cool to see Michael Peterson in this movie as well. He's from Calgary. I've made short films in other 48-hour film challenges going up against him, and just to see some of the like filmmakers that I know from the city or just in general in amazing movies, it makes me super jealous, because this is what I want to be doing. But I love everything you guys are doing. If you enjoyed this review and have films that you would like sent my way to review, hey, hit me up. My email is in the description, as well as I really want to get like a PO box as well. If you have films that you want to send my way as well, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of ideas moving forward for this channel. I am very happy to be back and very appreciative to Black Fawn Distribution for sending this my way. All right, that's all I got for today, guys. We'll see you next time.